This is my lunch. I cooked egg noodles for lunch. It is simplest noodles, and I think it's a very fast way to cook noodles. You can eat the noodles within 20 minutes. I like it. Just one bowl of noodles is enough. No other food. No other kinds of food. Just one simple bowl of noodles. It's a really nice, beautiful sky, so I will just erect the view. You see? Oh my gosh. Hi, I am at home right now and I'm back from the office after 1 day of hard work, and now guess what? My mother has already cooked the dinner for me. Here is the dinner that my mother cooked. This is the porridge and the stir-fried onion with eggs and stir-fried pork meat with celery. And what's this? Oh, potato, stir-fried potato slices with green pepper. And this is the bread, the thin bread, how to call it, pancake. No, it's thinner than a pancake. Say it in Chinese, it's 烙馍。
吃我咸鸭蛋。
不是这咸鸭蛋必须得煮才中。
咦，好吃的很，你闻
煮过之后才能吃。
不煮，这是走这呀，这人家能吃。
我在网上查了一下，咸鸭蛋都是煮过之后才吃。
不要煮，再煮都不动了，他说的。人家的超市那个是。
这是虾米。
哎，太
好吃了。
It's a half piece of the pancake.
香得很。
The egg.
这鲜是这味儿啊。鲜是特别香。
鲜香，鲜香那会儿。
嗯。
你黑的一吃这还吃鸡蛋，你今儿吃了吗？
And the potato slices.
白的没吃，我不是咋的，吃多了不中。
Roll it up like this way.
好吃的很。
It tastes good.
吃吧。几点结算？
准备接他去的吧？我去，你也去的吗？
不就我手机的。
饿个蛋儿。你包咸鸭蛋呢？
不对呀，我的手机的。
那我包完
正在充电呢。
我包完嘛，你都菜马上吃盘盘了。
我吃的没那么快。
咸蛋蛋。
够着了，我给你按摩，半个。要不要我给你卷？
不要，我自己会卷。它破了。
搁蛋儿。你觉得热吗？你把风扇打开了，我都觉得冷得慌。
我热呀。
热啊。It's rare to see that sky with clouds with very straight lines, but you see it's interesting. You see the straight lines, the straight line shape clouds, the straight line shape clouds. It's rare to see. Look at the interesting sky, the interesting clouds white clouds. Two white lines crossed together, make it the letter X. So my sister comes to my house and my mom is at home, so she cooked the dinner for us. And let's see. Here's my nephew. Oh, you see, this is the
鸡蛋灌，
egg pancake.
这好看。
Egg pancake, egg inside, and here are the stir-fried potato. Yeah, and that's the food, leftover food that we eat for lunch. We eat for lunch. And here are the porridge.
那谁吃到哪儿？
吃饭吗？
吃。
So here we can enjoy the dinner together.
好，趴下，趴下，来，Happy，趴下，趴下，趴下，好，好
Happy, happy.
，Happy，坐，好，趴下，趴下，哦，真棒
Good
握
dog.
手，握手，来，握手，
Good
坐
dog.，
坐，坐下，坐下，坐，能，坐
Sit down.
，sit down，sit down，不想坐，Happy，坐。
Look at this white colored dog.
趴下，
Its name is
翻滚，
Happy.
翻滚，翻滚，翻滚，坐下，坐，趴下，趴下，
吃，呱吃。
It's my sister's dog.
特别有实力。
非常贪吃的狗，坐，
My elder sister's dog.
啊，
还吃？
坐下，你
好，
坐下，
要吃。
小五子，这样，sit down，这样，sit down，坐，sit down，坐，sit down，你看他停下来就是
He's a funny boy.
，Happy now，
He can do simple. He can do simple
你要能
simple
要
what
好
instructions. Simple instructions like sit down,
挺好的，中爱看。
这小狗真好吃
lie down,
，Happy now， 来，
roll up. Something like that.
这是防御。
This dog.
坐下，坐下，我不想靠近他了。
Hi. Do you like the watermelon baby? 你喜不喜欢这个西瓜呀，宝宝？
欢。
甜不甜呀？
好，出去吧，出去，走出去。
I came to buy sausage and stir-fried rice noodles as dinner. Here, this is my baby. And here, this is the small vendors, all the small vendors of this street. You see, there are many small vendors on this street. It's smoky, this street. It is called a food street or snack street. We come to buy this kind of roast chicken leg. Baby, 现在开起来吗？好吧。Stir-fried rice noodles and chicken roast chicken leg and one bottle of Coca-Cola. 宝宝啊，你就吃了这些可以了吧？吃了点烤肠是吧？ Here I come to buy the stir-fried rice noodles again. It's here this vendor. I'd like to show you a little about how the chef to cook the stir-fried rice noodles. 这是我的是吧？ This is the rice noodles. This is how the chef cook the rice noodles. First they add some the bean sprouts and then add the rice noodles. Stir fry with big fire. and they add all the flavorings. So this kind of noodle, stir-fry noodle, it is about 1.2 USD for one piece of noodle. That I really can't eat spicy right now. Yesterday I eat this kind of spicy stir-fried rice noodles, but I have diarrhea. But people are different. My sister, she likes to eat this kind of stir-fried rice noodle, and she likes it to be really spicy. But she doesn't have diarrhea, so it's really different. Different body, different people, they have different reacts to the same food. So if you eat outside, you have a diarrhea, you can't say that, oh, it's not healthy, or it's not clean. Eat outside, you can just say that absolutely. Maybe it's just different people have different body, you may have different situations. That's it. See, I am right now in the lift of the hospital. My mother has a stomachache, and they come to check and have a small operate. And my mother lives in this hospital right now. She doesn't want to show in the camera. This is the yard. The yard of this hospital. This is one of the modern hospitals in my city. See, this is a modern hospital of my city. Hi friends, this is Bruce. It's talk time. Well, I think this talk will be the better talk to those who want to live in China and develop in China. Maybe you want to get a job and work and live in China for a long time. After you watching this video, you will know it better. Well, in this video, I want to talk about the pension, social security, medical insurance, healthcare for different people. So, talking about the society of China, basically there are three different kinds of people. The first, who lives best in China, are those who work for the government or who work for the government-owned companies. And the second, who lives good in China, are the people who work for better companies. Basically, they should be good companies, big companies. And people who work for these companies will have a good life. The third, who will live an ordinary life, maybe a life not that good, are the farmers, the ordinary people, the unemployed. So you see, we can separate people with three different classes, so different levels. And these three different people, they have very different lives. And it's not you who can decide what kind of you will have. Normally, your boss will decide what kind of life you will have. If you are born in a rich family, or your parents work for the government, then you are the first level, the top level. If you are born in a family that your parents work for big companies, then you have a good life. If you are born in a very ordinary family, normally you can't change your life. You can't change your destiny in China. That you will have a very struggling life. We talk about fairness. There's a massive unfairness of the social security, medical insurance, healthcare, and pensions. Let's don't talk about pensions. Let's just talk about medical insurance, healthcare. I think it should be equal. It should be very fair to everyone. It should consider what kind of job you do, where do you live. I think it should be very basic human right that people are all equal, so people should enjoy the same medical care, health care, medical insurance. But it's not. It's different in China. It's very unfair. And to talk about the fairness of opportunities, it's shitty. I hate to say it, but it's shitty in China. Ordinary people have less opportunities. For example, there's only one way for the ordinary people to get a higher social status in China. Hard working. If you start really hard, you can get very good grades when you are a student. Then you may have the opportunity to change your life. For example, there's only one position that the government-owned company left only one position for one people who can work at this position. Will face the situation that you have to compete with thousands of people. And even though you are excellent enough, but you don't have a relationship, a very close relationship, a social, a human resource relationship, a close relationship with the big boss of the company, you can't win. People who work for the company, their children are not employed. Of course, they will consider to let their children to get the position at the very first time. So you can never win. Always remember that relationship wins first, and then it will be your chance, and you will have to compete with thousands of people like you. And at the same time, if you live in China for a very long time, you experience the medical treatment, the educational in China, and the society service in China. You would know this society better. You would know China better. You will feel the unfairness. I want to say that unfairness exists in many countries, whether they are democratic country or totalitarian country. But people should have equal rights, equal opportunities. And I think the situation is better in a democratic country. So where are you from? So which country do you live in? And what's the situation in your country about the job opportunities and the social security, healthcare, medical insurance, pensions in your country?
Thank you. Please press like. Welcome your comment.